So intelligent forethought in not using that summoner spell in order to get some more experience from the minions underneath that one. It is going to be Dandy taking away this dragon at 4 minutes into the game.
To sustain. And I believe that's what he's for the most part going to do, but here we are.
Yeah, this is a flash pulverize there as well as Skatch's going to get exhausted, does use the heal, but Heart in amongst everything. The teleport coming in from the top lane is here as Loong. He's going to arrive first. Carry finds his way in, but Dandy picks up the kill. Mata, he's burning down, does manage to fall as Carry bounces over the top of Loong and picks himself up one as well. Actually, Endless grabbing that one for himself. And here at 12 minutes into the game, Carry just bouncing over the top of Heart, who wants to find the stun. There it is, as Jiaoyang, he heads over the wall at the same time. There's the depth charge. Eimy flashes forward, wants to try and find the knock-up. There's the equalizer, and Carry is most certainly dead. That was so many abilities just to kill that Nah. Yeah, they're heading over there. There's the on the hunt pop. Skatch, he's going to try and swap himself into position, but Endless throws out the boomerang. He gets headbutted back, and Mata picks up the kill. And is it a mistake leaving Endless here in this bottom side? But Hetong, he's going to get ultimated here. There's a really nice emo plague as Jiaoyang able to take a fair bit more damage there from that. But in the end, not going to find too much. The teleport was started there from Loong, but then cancelled. And Carry followed his one through. Vici now going to flash forward. There's a flash snowball as Hetong picks up Jiaoyang. And Eimy, you're dead as well. Heart in so much trouble. Tides of Blood not going to quite find him as Vici. They are able to take down their next outer turret here, and it looks like Endless has discovered the mid lane, and that is bad news for Unlimited Potential. They're out of vision at this point.
Yeah. There's no way for them to get near the pit. It's too risky.
Seems like they know.
But even the Absolute Zero going down to rush this.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Only down to 4,000 health now at this stage, 3,000 here, and they're not going to make it here in time as the Baron, it's most definitely going to fall down.
Whoa,
the Equalizer tries to do some work there, but Loong maybe a little bit early on that one as he's going to fall down very, very low. Has to get out of there. Endless with the depth charge on him. Nice spell shield. Going to try and stop something, but Heart's going to fall down in the end. Nice headbutt. Going to get Eimy out of the way. And man, Vici able to turn around what was a difficult fight. Skatch and Jiaoyang sort of hanging around the backside, but Carry, he just zoned them out completely. He does not look too scared. The fact that there's 5 members chasing after him here. He doesn't have the Ghost. Does have the Flash if he wants to use that one as Pool comes through. Mata and Carry, though, they're around. Carry about to turn into that Mega Gnar as well as Hetong is going to get flashed on. Actually flashes over the wall into the enemy base, which is an odd use of that summoner spell. There's Endless and Dandy. They're just ignoring everything. A blood-boiled Sivir taking down this inhibitor. Dandy decides to stay around as Eimy super low. Endless takes that one down. Nice Absolute Zero. Beautiful positioning as the heal comes through from Skatch. Jiaoyang now is just going to get exploded. Triple kill now for Endless and Skatch. No mana to speak of at all. Mata tanking up this turret. And that is going to be Carry picking up the kill, and this could even be the game here for Vici as Eimy, he's up in 15 seconds, but the inhibitor falls down. Baron buff still here. Vici Gaming with Endless still around, and man, Sivir seems to be the MVP champion of the LPL so far. I mean, I know it's been 2 days, but she has been carrying her teams.
Every single game that we've seen the Sivir picked in, they've been 2-0 roughly in laning phase alone.
Yeah.